Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you exactly how to use Google Classroom for your online teaching. So let's get right onto it. First things first, navigate to this Google Apps icon to the top right corner of your screen. Click on it and then scroll all the way down until you find the Google Classroom and then you click on it. If you're new to Google Classroom, your screen will look very simple like this. What you need to do is to go on and select this account, click on continue, and like I said earlier, if you're new to Google Classroom, your screen will look very simple. No classes yet, but you have two options. The first option is create a class for teachers or join a class for students. When your students sign in for the first time, they'll also see the join class button. But as a teacher, what you need to do is create a class. So select create a class. Now, if you're using a personal email and not a school account, Google will show this pop-up asking you to accept their terms. Go ahead, read it, and then accept their terms and click on continue. Next, you'll be asked to provide a class name, a section, subject, and room. But for neatness, I prefer to keep everything in one line. So I'll be typing in Marvis Basic Science class. Once that is set, go on and click create and your class is ready. Now, like I said earlier, when your students sign in for the first time, they will see the join class button and then all they need to do is simply enter this class code which you will send or provide for them. Now we're going on to customizing your class. Google automatically selects a banner image based on your subject, but you can change that here by clicking on customize. Here you can choose another theme color. You can select a photo. You're free to choose any theme here that you like, anyone that fits your class or whatever it is you'll be teaching. You can also pick a different color theme. Like I said earlier, I'll be going with blue, or you can also upload your own photo. So go on ahead and browse and select whatever photo you wish to upload as your banner. Next, we're going to use the stream tab. So the stream tab is where you make announcements to your students. Go on and select new announcement icon. And as a basic science teacher, I can say prepare your mind for a mind-blowing session today. We'll be looking at the topic, the water cycle. Now you can format your text. Right now it's bold. I can format it and take out the bold. I can italize it or I can underline it. And I can also use bullet points if I have other things to add. For example, read up on water cycle, click enter, submit previous assignments. And if you need to add a video to the announcement, you can just give an instruction saying watch this video. For the video, you can add videos or files using the Google Drive file here. You can also add YouTube videos. You can upload your files and you can also add a link to your announcement. Since we are teaching the water cycle, I'll attach a simply explanatory video suitable for the students' age group by going to this YouTube icon right here. Click on it. Now you can search for the water cycle. Go on and search. Now you want to use a video that is suitable to the age group you are teaching. So I can just select this first one here, click on add video, and you can see that the video has been added. Now you can choose to post immediately or you can schedule the announcement for a later time. We can say 12 p.m. We can also change the date. I can choose a much later date, say 31st, and then go on to click OK. Now click on this schedule icon to schedule your announcement. If you want to take out the video or change the video to something else, you can click on this attachment options and then remove the current attachment. Now students can also comment on your post or announcements if you allow it. If you have a large class and you want to avoid clutter, go to the settings icon at the top right corner of your screen, click on it, then scroll down to where it says stream and then click on this drop down menu, and you can either allow students to post and comment or just comment alone, or you can allow only teachers to post or comment. For the purpose of this video, I'll only allow teachers to comment and post. Now whenever you make any changes to your settings, ensure you go to the top right corner of your screen and click on save to save every changes that you'll be making. Now let's move to classwork tab where the real teaching materials are stored. Before giving assignments, students need access to notes. So let's create a material by clicking on this button here and then scroll down to where it says material. You can click on it and then we will title it the water cycle material. Now you can add a written description. You can also upload your lesson notes if you have it on your drive. If you have a YouTube video that you would want them to watch, if you have a file that you want to upload or a link to a Google form or a Google Note, whatever it is, you can easily upload your lesson notes using any of these options and the material will remain available for students to revisit at any time. So for example, example, I can just add a description. I'll call it evaporation, and then I'll go on to give a short note, and that's that for uploading materials. Now, after putting in your written description, just go to the right corner of your screen and assign to all students by clicking all students. If there are no students in this class because I haven't invited any, you can also select your topic by creating a topic, which in this case is the water cycle. Now we can go on and post directly or schedule or save it as a draft. For the purpose of this video, I'll be posting it directly. After your class, you might want to give your students an assignment. So go on to click on this create button, then select assignment. And then for the title, we can enter the title, the water cycle. And then you add assignment at the end for clarification. So for the instructions, you can just say attempt all questions and give detailed explanations. We can use a bullet point to enter our questions like so. And the last question will be to describe the importance of the water cycle to plants, animals, and humans. You can either list your questions here, or you can attach or upload files where you have them stored, either a Google form or a Google Doc file, or the link to such files by clicking, pasting your link, and then adding it to the document. Now you can assign this to all students or selected students with specific learning needs. For the points, you can either make it ungraded, or you can adjust the grade points here, say 50, or I'll just leave it at 100. For the due date, for example, we can set the due date to be 15th of December, then go on, click OK. The time is optional. You can choose to click on this checkbox here if you want to close submissions after due date. For the topic, our topic is the water cycle. Now go on to click on assign. You can schedule, but for the purpose of this video, I'll just go on and click assign. Your students will now see the material, the assignment, and the deadlines all in one place. Now for managing people, you can click on this people tab here, and the tab shows teachers in the class, for example, and one of the teachers here, and the students. You can invite more students either by email or by sharing your class code with them. You can copy this invite link and share it with them, or you can just pick from a list of students that you have. Now students must accept the invite before they can appear on your list. You can also add teachers to collaborate with you if you have them on your list, or you can type out their email and send them an invite to join. Next is using the grades tab. Click on the grades tab here, and once students start submitting assignments, their scores will appear in the grades tab. This helps you to track process, stay organized, keep accountability, review submissions, and return grades and feedback. I'll make a separate video using an actual class to show how grading works in real time. Now go back to your dashboard overview by clicking on this icon here. On your main dashboard, you can see what's due, you can see what needs review, like the assignments, and you can see other classes that you manage. This helps you stay organized and up to date. And that's a full walkthrough of Google Classroom for teachers. I hope you try it out, explore it, and enjoy the simplicity it brings to your online teaching experience. Let me know in the comments how helpful this was for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.